It is exactly 7:45. Carol's got this morning's weather, and it's really rainy, isn't it? Morning.
Good morning. Yes, it is. This picture depicts it quite nicely. There's a lot of cloud around. Picture sent in by Susie. It's of Lyme Regis in Dorset. And it's not just today that it's going to be rainy. As we go through the rest of this week, we will have rain at times. It's also going to be windy as well, particularly later on for us and particularly in the south. However, it will feel warm in any sunshine. This morning, it feels quite muggy. But as the weather front comes in from the west, we'll see some clearer conditions. But look at the spacing in those isobars. Later, it's going to be windy as our rain continues to push northwards. Now, we've seen quite a lot of rain as we've gone through the morning, moving across England and Wales into Northern Ireland, now heading into southern Scotland. And behind it, although it's drying up, there still will be some blustery showers. And in the next few hours, some of those could still prove to be thundery in nature. Now, you can also see that the rain doesn't get into the extreme far north of Scotland, but it almost becomes stationary across Scotland and Northern Ireland. And for Northern Ireland in particular, there is a Met Office yellow warning out, just indicating that there is the risk of local flooding. So a wet afternoon across Scotland, a wet afternoon across Northern Ireland, drying up across the far north of England, and the sun will come out. But equally, there will also be some showers. There'll also be some showers coming in across parts of England and Wales generally, and temperatures up to about 19 Celsius if you're lucky, more likely to be 17 at best. But you can see some of those showers coming in across the southwest as well. Some of those will be heavy, possibly with some hail and some thunder mixed in. So temperature-wise today, as I mentioned, we could see a 17. If you're stuck in the wind and the rain, it will feel colder than that. Now, I want to draw your attention to what's happening later on in the day. So if we zoom back down into southern England and Wales, here we're looking at gusts to gale force. Some enormous arrows on there, but it's really what's in the black circles that you should be looking at, because here we are looking at inland gales. There could be branches of trees down, for example. If you're travelling in a light or high-sided vehicle, bear that in mind. But the gusts will be stronger close to the coast. So if you're catching a ferry, you might want to check that everything is still running to time. Then we still have low pressure with us as we head through the course of Wednesday. Still the rain rotating around it and the wind as well. So on Wednesday itself, it's looking pretty wet. If the rain doesn't catch you, the showers will. There'll be a lot of cloud around and, as I mentioned, windy. Temperatures down a touch. We're looking at highs up to 14 or 15 Celsius. Then as we move into Thursday, well, it quietens down across England, Wales and Northern Ireland. We're not immune to a shower, but it's going to be a drier picture. However, with our low pressure anchored close to Scandinavia, we still are pulling in all those showers across Scotland. But again, the winds will be a wee bit lighter by then, Billy and Lou.
Oh, that's nice to hear. There's some good news on the horizon. Thank you very much, Carol. See you later.
After 2 years of falling sales, the new boss of McDonald's is hungry for change. Hungry McDonald's. Anyway, not me, I didn't write it.
Steph is looking at what's gone wrong with the fast
I was hoping
food
you'd read that bit, Bill.
Yeah.
Well done.
Yeah, morning to you both. Good morning, everyone. Yeah, talking about McDonald's, hugely successful company. I don't need to tell you that. But for the last 2 years, it's reported falling sales, especially in its core market in the United States. So